So here we have the latest vintage of the Shafer Relentless. This is 2018, Napa Valley, iconic Syrah blend from Shafer. One of the more, more well-known and just better produced Syrahs to come out of Napa, California. We've already put it in the decanter because from history with his wine, it's not bashful and needs a little bit of time to open up. Needs a little bit of aeration. So the percentage on the 2018 is 76 Syrah, 24% Petite Syrah, and so they really could even just call it Syrah because it's over 75%. But man, I mean, look at the color on this wine. This is just ink staining the glass. Hope it comes through on the camera. Really, really deep color on this wine. 2018, wonderful vintage, warm, a lot of hang time, a lot of time for that fruit to gain concentration, and as you can see, the colors that come about from a really warm vintage too. And you do not have to get close to this one to smell the super intense, I mean, blue and black fruits. There's just fresh blueberry and blackberry and currants. There's a definite kind of smoky, not new vanilla, although that's there, but it's more reminiscent of like a smoky meat, like a cured meat note that comes on this. Savory notes, earthy notes too. It's very ripe, it's very fresh on the fruit, but it doesn't be hard pressed not to call this a kind of a Northern Rhone style wine. Let's give it a taste. Wow, this is a mouth-filling, pleasing, polished, really, it's a really exquisite wine. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of powerful, concentrated fruit. First and foremost, those smoky, kind of meaty flavors come across. The tannins are really firm, really ripe, really gripping. It's a young wine from a warm vintage, so that's why it needs, a good 30, 45 minutes, even an hour in decanter to just open up and let all these complexities come about. It's also an ageable wine. Syrah's not always known that way, but Shafer, makes ageable cabs as their mainstay, and the Syrah, this Relentless, is made in that same style. A wine that could easily age 5, 10, 15 years. Food pairing, the smoky and the meaty nature of this wine just lends itself to barbecue and smoked fare. If anyone's into smoking, like me, smoking ribs, brisket, this is like an ideal pairing for that kind of meal. So check it out, 2018 Relentless. Cheers.